Hi, it's Dr. Debbie Pates. We've been home a couple of weeks now, more than that for some of us, and I wanted to open up a meditation about how we're feeling right now. Start to bring awareness to how you're sitting. If, like me, you are outside, maybe awareness of the temperature, the warmth, the cool, the breeze, if any. Become aware of sounds that are around you. Become aware of any breezes, any smells. Just really settle into this moment, starting with becoming aware of your senses. And then become aware of your breath. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. Allowing the inhale to ground you in this moment. And as you become aware of this moment and the inhales and the sounds and the smells and the temperatures around you, I invite you to also become aware of the temperature inside. There's been a lot of talk about the way we were doing things wasn't right, and this beautiful pause is giving us a chance to reset and rethink what it is we do, how we do it, how we show up. Continue to breathe. And while that is nice and there is a lot of good that might come out of that, that doesn't mean we always feel good. It doesn't mean that we always feel that this is this amazing opportunity. Sometimes it might feel lonely or scary or frustrating or any number of other things. I know that for myself, I'm really struggling today. There are days when it's fine, and then there are days when it's less fine, harder to deal with. And for me, today is one of those days. And I invite you, however it is that you're feeling, to begin to become aware of any somatic feelings, any body feelings that go along with those emotions. So when I was telling you about that I'm struggling, I was again aware of the way that's showing up in my chest and showing up in my throat, showing up in my physical self in various ways. And so scan your body, perhaps starting at your head, moving down your neck and your shoulders, chest, upper back, middle back, lower back, stomach, your hips, your buttocks sitting on your chair or ground or wherever you're sitting, your legs, your joints, your feet, and just see if things show up for you. And if they're showing up in a physical way, and acknowledge that for yourself. We don't always feel the way we want to feel. We feel the way we do feel. And like everything, the way we feel is impermanent. Acknowledging that we may be struggling doesn't mean it's going to last forever, but it might mean that we're being kinder and more authentic with ourselves. And also by acknowledging, sometimes I feel like this is our feelings and we try to keep them down, but the feelings, no, I'm not feeling that right, but the feelings are creeping up. Hey, yes, here I am. And so by taking those feelings and holding them gently, by acknowledging this is here, holding it gently without grasping it, but saying, yeah, maybe I don't feel so great today. We allow that feeling to dissipate on its own. So I invite you to acknowledge what it is that you're feeling, To recognize that we don't always feel the way we want to, but we feel how we feel. And that paradoxically, often by acknowledging how it is that we actually feel, we release it sooner and make more space for better feelings, more comfortable, more pleasant feelings. So once again, scan your body. Notice perhaps any shifts. Just like you like to be acknowledged when you're not feeling great, so does your insides. It feels good when somebody says, wow, that must feel bad. So allow yourself to be the holder of that for yourself, knowing that this too will pass. Thank you for joining me today. Let's end in gratitude. So I invite you to come to a space of gratitude, bringing to mind something for which you are grateful. I don't love that there's snow all over the ground, but I am grateful that sitting outside here, I'm hearing the snow melting, the sound of water, which isn't a sound I hear all that much in my home. It doesn't have to be something profound. We find gratitude in everyday life all the time if we look for it. Grateful to you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon.